Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criteria. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criteria. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if this actually meets our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have 8 matches to share with you, and you can as well check our handpicked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. So in our today's list, the first match is actually in the China Jai League. It's actually a match between Kunshan Football Club playing versus Beijing Sport University FC. If we scroll down and try to look at the standings here, we are going to see that Kunshan actually have the best stand, having played 26 games, scoring 63 goals and conceding 16, as compared to its opponent, Beijing Sport University, that has played 26 matches, scoring 20 goals and conceding 46. Now, if we try to look at the form of these two teams, we are going to see that Kunshan here has the best form, having played 5 games, scoring 20 goals and conceding 4. In other words, very offensive as compared to its opponent, Beijing Sport, that has actually played 5 matches, scoring just 1 goal but conceding 11. In other words, they are very conceding. So now, if we look at the performance rate of Kunshan, they are actually really very good. You can see it here: Kunshan 2, Kunshan 3, Kunshan 4, Kunshan 6, Kunshan 5. They are really good as compared to Beijing Sport, that are very weak and have almost lost every match. If we now look at the head-to-head between these two teams, you are going to realize that was far back 2021, but most of the time they have actually met. We have always record an over 1.5 goal as well as an over 2.5. This time, Kunshan has the best form ever, and it is again now coming home, is therefore going to take that home advantage. So here we are actually expecting Kunshan to win as one of the best possibility. Second possibility being the fact that we are also expecting an over 1.5 goal to occur in this match. And the third possibility, we are also expecting an over 2.5 goal in this match. The next in our list is actually in the China Super League. It is actually a match between Chengdurongchang playing versus Hebe FC. If we look at the standings here, we are going to see that Chengdurongchang actually has a 8 standing. They have actually played 22 games, scoring 22 goals and conceding 21, as compared to its opponent Hebe, that has played 22 matches, scoring just 12 goals and conceding up to 67. In other words, they are very conceding. And now, if we try to check at the form of these two, we are going to see that Chengdurongchang actually has a better form as compared to its opponent Hebe. If we look, they have actually played 5 games, scoring 3 goals and conceding 6, as compared to its opponent that has played 5, scoring just 2 and conceding up to 14. Now, if we look at the performance rate of Chengdu, we are going to see that as compared to its opponent, they have a better performance rate. And you can check that Hebe has almost lost every match. And if we now look at the head-to-head between these two, we are going to see that they have actually met the same here. And Chengdu was actually away, but still yet it beat Hebe 1-0. So this time, Chengdu has a better form, and again it is coming home. We are therefore expecting a win here for Chengdu as one of the possibilities. The next possibility being the fact that we are also expecting an over 1.5 goal to actually occur in this match, as full time. The next in our list is actually the China Super League again, but this time is between Wuhan 3 Town playing versus Gansu City Football Club. If we look at the standings here, we are going to see that Wuhan 3 Town has a best standing, having played 22 games, scoring up to 63 goals and conceding 18, as compared to its opponent that has played 22, scoring 19 and conceding up to 41. In other words, they are very conceding. If we look at the form of these two, we are going to see that Wuhan 3 Town actually has a better form, having played 5 games, scoring 9 goals and conceding 7, as compared to Chengdu City that has played 5, scoring 6 goals and conceding 4. This time, if we look at the performance rate of Wuhan 3 Town, we are going to see that they have a good performance, as well as Gansu City that had an average performance. So this time, we are not going to pick a particular game as a winning. So if you look here, as 2022, Wuhan 3 Town has actually played away, actually beat Guazun City 3-0. This time, Wuhan 3 Town is coming home, having a better performance. We are therefore expecting more goals here. But this time, we are not going to give Wuhan 3 Town a win, even though a win might also occur in this match. But of course, it is a better chance and more safer. It's more safer to go for an over 1.5 goal as one of the best possibility, as well as an over 2.5 goal as the second possibility that might also occur in this match. The next in our list is actually in the Uzbekistan Superliga. It's actually a match between Assaf, Koshy FC playing versus Dynamo Saman. Here we look at the standing. Of course, we are going to see that Assaf have the best standing here. They've actually played 23 games, scoring 36 goals and conceding 13, as compared to its opponent, Saman, that has played 23 games, scoring 18 goals and conceding 45. If we look at the form between these two, we are going to see that Assaf has a better form, having played 5 games, scoring 7 goals and conceding 4, as compared to its opponent that has played 5, scoring just 2 and conceding up to 12. We look at the performance rate of Assaf here, we are going to see that they have a better performance rate as compared to its opponent that has almost lost every match here. This time, if we look at the head-to-head, we are going to see that they have actually made the same here. Assaf played away and it ended 4-0. This time, Assaf is coming home, and of course, having more performance rate as well as the most form as compared to its opponent, we are expecting it to win as one of the possibilities in this game. Second possibility being the fact that we are expecting an over 1.5 goal to actually occur in this game, and the third possibility being the fact that 2.5 goal might also occur in this match. So the next in our list is actually in the Spain Liga Women. It is actually Spain F Women. It's actually a match between Villarreal Club de Football playing versus Real Madrid. Here, if we look at the standings, we are going to see that Real Madrid women actually have a better form, having played 5 games, scoring 16 goals and conceding 3, as compared to its opponent Villarreal women that has played 6, scoring 6 goals and conceding 14. If we look at the form between these two, we are going to see that Real Madrid women has a second form after Barcelona women, having played 5 games, scoring 16 goals and conceding 3, as compared to its opponent Villarreal women that has played 5, scoring 6 and conceding 12. If we look at the performance rate of Villarreal women, they are actually not as good as compared to Real Madrid women. So this time, if we look at the head-to-head, you are going to see that they have met once this year. Real Madrid played at home and it actually ended as 1-0. This time, Real Madrid is still having a better form, and being away, we are still expecting it to win as one of the possibilities here. Second possibility is the fact that we are also expecting an over 1.5 goal to occur in this match full time. The next in our list is actually this time the Europe League is actually a match between Arsenal Football Club playing versus Zurich Football Club. Zurich is Europa League. So here, if we look at the standings, we are going to see that Arsenal in this group has the first standing, having played 5 games, scoring 7, conceding 3, as compared to Zurich that has played 5, scoring 5 and conceding up to 15. In other words, Zurich is more conceding. And if we look at the performance rates of Arsenal as compared to Zurich, we are going to see that all have good performance, but Arsenal is actually better as compared to Zurich. If we look at the head-to-head between these two, they have actually met this year, Arsenal actually played away with Zurich, but still yet Arsenal beat Zurich 2-1. And this time Arsenal is coming home, and of course is going to take a home advantage. So we are actually expecting Arsenal to win as one of the possibility here. Second possibility, we are also expecting an over 1.5 to occur in this game full time. The next in our list is actually still in the Europa League. Is still a match that this time is Real Betis playing versus HJK Helsinki. Here, if you look at the standings in their league, in their group, Betis is the best here, having played 5 games, scoring 9 goals, conceding 4, as compared to HJK that has played 5, scoring 2, conceding up to 10. So in other words, Betis is better as compared to HJK. If we look at the performance rates of Betis as compared to HJK, Betis is better. And this time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we are going to see that they have actually met this year. Betis played away, but it beat HJK 2-0. This time, Betis is actually coming home. Real Betis is coming home, and we are expecting it to take that home chances to beat HJK Helsinki, as well as we are also expecting the fact that an over 1.5 goal might also occur in this match. The next in our list is actually still in the Europe League, but this time between Stade Rennes Football Club versus AEK Larnaca FC. This time, if we look at the standings, we are going to see that in its Group B, Rennes actually has played 5 matches, scoring 10 goals, conceding 7, as compared to its opponent AEK Larnaca that has played 5, scoring just 6 goals and conceding up to 9. If we look at the performance rate this time, we are going to see that Rennes has a good performance rate as compared to AEK Larnaca, which is also good, but they have lost a few matches. Now this time, if we look at the head-to-head, we are going to see that they have actually met this year. Rennes was away, Larnaca was home. It actually ended as an over 1.5 goal, as well as Rennes actually end as Rennes win. But this time, Rennes is coming home, taking that home advantage. Rennes might win in this game, as well as we are expecting an over 1.5 goal to actually occur in this game full time. So you can as well check our hand-picked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for new post notifications and updates, and see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.